Cammy is one of those characters that, you know, has the mechanics that makes it so that she could just basically run over people. But if you are a fundamental player and you can plant that dive kick as smart as possible, it is one of the scariest tools in all of Street Fighter.
Already off to a fantastic start. Kazunoko laying down the pressure immediately. Otani gets a bust out of the corner at a very expensive price, right? Some of his health as well as the drive gauge. But here we go again with Kazunoko trying to move on in, and we love that counter poke decision making with the back heavy punch off of the drive rush. An excellent tool for that. He was not ready for it.
He was not ready here. Interesting. Oh, just tries to go for a little bit of shimmy with that crouching medium punch. We all know that one, but there it is. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, he had the reaction. No, Otani's like, look, you might be a little slow, but I'm still young here. I've got my youth still with me.
What's really bright about that idea was that he used a cancelable light normal to like justify it being dragged in, but giving him a little bit of time to kind of recognize it, right? And also a little bit of damage tacked on there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Had Kazunoko perfect parry that sand blast, but didn't really do much. Oh, what a
There we go. Did you see now Kazunoko using a different normal to extend his hitbox against that counter poke?
Tried to perfect parry that punch, tried to do it again, not in time. It is plus if he gets it charged all the way. Oh man, that standing medium kick. So good.
How many? How many more? What's a god to a crouching medium punch from Luke, right?
Oh, what an aim, dude. That is ridiculous. And like I said, as a Cammy player, if you know how to aim that dive kick, it is such a scary tool, and it gets you free jumps like this. But look at this.
Huge.
Otani says no free turns for you. Not going to let Kazunoko get away with that spin knuckle, and Otani is going to go up 1-0.
The aggressive start that we saw from Kazunoko only paid off from the very first round, but even so, he didn't close it out the way he wanted to. Being at the 2-round deficit, and also what seems to be maybe like a pretty significant stop coming from Otani. Like, he's figured out the strategy against Kazunoko already, is what it feels like. That was actually very interesting to just let the drive rush completely finish an animation.
I mean, he could have hit him with anything. He wasn't even trying to block it, looked like, so. Oh, there's that standing medium kick again. Such a good button, but there we go. Anti-air reaction. Oh, he tried to make it over, but Kazunoko did not get baited, did not whiff the DP. However, Otani does get out of the corner, but is already almost taken to the other side. Oh, this side switch. Oh,
how does he know, man? He's like right in the pocket to where the wall's gonna be at that very last second, or the very last pixel.
Yeah,
he's watched that YouTube video.
Yeah, exactly. And Kazunoko wasn't expecting it at all. Gonna spend the level 1. That should be able to kill here. No, it's just shy.
Oh no, there's no way.
Dash
forward level 2. No, he knows it's not gonna kill, and that's fine. However, this is a really problematic spot for Otani if he couldn't find a sequence to chip out, and there was so much life left.
Yeah, both of them burned out, and it just became a chip game at that point. Obviously, you don't take chip damage unless you're burned out.
Truly, yeah. And Otani had way more dip in his pocket. He had 2 bars in his name to possibly get something going, but as soon as he let go of the gas, it was game over, right? Yeah. Overhead does get blocked. Kazunoko, he's backing away a little bit to reassess. He's weary of 2 things: crouching medium punch, standing medium kick.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to check the forward dash. He was a little too late. He was confident he got it in time. And as a result, look how much damage he is going to eat on that bad hit confirm.
He wasn't kidding when he said it's time to go to work, putting him in the pavement. Look at the damage. But also, the drive gauge from Otani is magnificent to close it out. Yeah. Kazunoko now looking at chip damage.
But you saw exactly,
oh, no, not yet.
You saw exactly what Otani did. As soon as Kazunoko woke up with that ODDP, what?
He took it exactly from Kazunoko's book, from the way that Kazunoko played yesterday. Walk up deliberately just in time for that crouching light to hit as a counter hit.
You know, blocking forward is one of the crucial things, pieces of playing neutral. It's one of the fundamental tenets of playing neutral. It is also the hardest and scariest part of neutral. And if you have the ability to walk that far forward like Otani did, you are so confident that your opponent is scared.
When you feel it, you feel it. That's exactly what it is, man.
Ooh. Very fortunate that that forward heavy kick actually slid under.
It's a great counter to expose what happens after the dive kick, right? In that situation, Kazunoko was a little bit weary to press buttons because he is negative. It's not going to be his turn. Otani throwing up that. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's going to force it so that Kazunoko's going to have to drive cancel the lights. just to keep it as a true block string, but then you sacrifice damage on hits. You can't react.
No way, beast mode, baby! Does this kill?
Eraser, are you erased? No, not quite, not quite.
He tried to do it again!
Yes,
He tried to do it again. He tried to walk a mile in Kazunoko's shoes. He's not going to let him do it twice to him.
All right, gonna get some plus frames after this. What's the pressure? Drill? No, just a dash up into nothing and then delay. Crouch medium kick, finds the hit, tries to go for a shimmy, but Otani not falling for it because he had enough health to take what? What? Get the aim!
Oh no! Otani bet big and he lost it all. Kazunoko gets another chance. He ties it up 1-1. Again, these are 3 out of 5, so the fact that they're slugging out early could spell disaster towards the end of the set.
I mean, that was such an interesting ODDP, right? A rising uppercut right there from Otani, because I'm pretty sure Kami was negative in that situation. That was an OD dive kick, but on the top of the head. And so he did an ODDP when he was negative, and that's not when most people are going to be pressing buttons.
We do like that sequence after the perfect carry. It's not the damage, it's the corner carry and the meter built on that sequence.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a neutral jump.
Side
Side perhaps? No, he's going for the damage. I do appreciate that. Dash up, still in pursuit. Fierce in the Sandblaster. Not too bad for Otani.
Just barely made it over. Didn't make it over. And again, Kazunoko low on drive gauge. Surprised Otani hasn't tried to throw out more OD Sandblasters for Chip. No DP?
Back throw, this is everything here. Especially in the corner situation. Otani now gets to build some of that drive gauge back.
Yeah.
Also bullying with standing median kick. It's genius.
Yeah. Both of these players have been on the verge of burnout for a good chunk of this match. Every time they get that, he just whip punished the forward heavy kick. Not sure what Kazunoko was going for in that situation, trying to maybe avoid a crouching medium kick with that backswing blow kind of movement.
Right. Is that the first time he used that move in the set?
Oh, he used it one time earlier.
Okay, one time earlier.
That is
too close.
Again, you can see the benefits of walking forward right there. Otani was walking backwards, then walked forward and blocked. And then Kazunoko standing heavy kick ended up being too close so he could punish. Otani trying to put Kazunoko into a big hole here in round number 2, but Kazunoko has all that meter. Next hit, he'll probably try to spend it to tie up the round.
Man, he's done such a great job of instilling that fear. What a punish counter conversion! No, he let go of the perfect flash. The flash knuckle, excuse me.
Yeah, Kazunoko missed that dive kick. He ended up whipping the jump attack. Oh, this is Otani. He just built the level 1, so he didn't have a chance to juggle with
No way. Did he touch the button?
No.
Yeah, it was the parry.
Yeah.
That's the button he touched right there. He had it macroed.
Yeah, I mean, I get what Kazunoko was doing right there, because you land that jump attack, you're like, I'm going to press a button because I'm so plus after the jump attack. Sure. So you're like, if he doesn't do a true block string, I will hit him. Yeah. But there are a lot of the players that will do those jump attacks like that and just be patient.
Otani a little bit more active in spotting out some of these dive kicks, right? If it is a little bit too far away, or like he's looking for the whiff punish is what it is, right? He's trying to throw out those fierces and back fierce again!
The suppressor right there! Oh man, and he's like, you know what? I have a backswing blow kind of move too, so except mine seems to work a little better.
And it's still just as dangerous as it was in I feel like.
Yeah.
It's such a satisfying move to land.
Especially off of drive rush, because people want to poke you, so to have something like that is really, really tricky. Oh, yeah, there we go. He tried another perfect parry against the jump attack. Got punish countered. Oh, no.
No, he won.
Oh, interesting.
I do like that still. There's so much corner carry behind it. I like that conversion. You know what's so smart about that? Just in case he wasn't in range, that standing light kick is everything. Still being able to cancel into the OD flash knuckle. Crouching medium punch into standing light kick ensures that you get the rest of that combo.
Right. All right, so now Otani match point, and he's just gonna raw drive rush in with that crouching medium kick. Spend four bars right away.
Damn, the spirit of Mena RD and Chris Wong put together.
And he has the corner position now. Kazunoko not being able to get out. You know, I talked a little bit about that Kami versus Ken match. One of the big differences in Kami versus Luke is that it's really hard to get past the Sandblaster with the spin knuckle. Again, very hard to see it coming. He's got 2 meters. He misses.
What was that? He tried the level 2 because that's the setup for level 2.
Yeah.
You dash up forward, the perfect frame kill to get your buffer and your level 2 intact. So he just slightly missed.
Dropped it, unfortunately. But if he gets one good hit into a drive rush cancel, it's game over at this point. Oh, wow, that's a whiff OS right there. From Kazunoko, got the hit!
Hella dead. And that was OD.
Yeah, which lets him cancel. I mean, he did the OD on purpose so that he had the ability to cancel into the level 2. Really smart decision by Otani, and he in us, and we will all do our best to make sure you feel welcome here.
I promise we're a lot of fun, man. All right, I'm just saying.
I know, I will say right now, though, I mean, that's why I love that Akira says he's got to keep smiling over here, but Kawano's going to try to take that smile and turn it upside down, unfortunately, so.
We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. He has 2 things to fear. Crouching medium punch and the rest of Luke.
Yeah, but you can see already that Akira a lot more aggressive, going for those meaty, safe but minus drills, and he is really obsessed with this OD dive kick. And
what a meaty drive impact. Kawano was not ready for it.
Dude, I'd be smiling too if I was playing like this with Cammy here.
You should see him on the stream. He's mostly laughing at everything.
So is his master is Itazan? Is Itazan the teacher?
I mean, I think he's got, I mean, to be fair, Itazan's got such an infectious laugh.
Yeah, Itazan is another one of those players that's always smiling. Always like the always smiling players. Itazan, Flash Metroid,
so
another one.
Too. Akira completely going against whatever it is Kawano wanted to do, making the right read against the throw, but it's still back in the same situation, right?
Yeah.
That shoulder tackle leads you to such a great advantage and state.
One of the biggest advantages, and there it is this time. So that's what we saw. That was what Otani was trying to do last time. Not going to be enough to kill.
Oh, is this a miscalculation? Akira could actually do this. Oh, maybe.
Oh boy, here we go. He's got that level 3 on. Oh, what patience by Kawano! Almost had him. Almost had just a little too slow on that crouching medium kick. The jab.
And do you think before that whole situation occurred, the last hit that Akira had for the opener off of the medium punch, do you think he could have gone to a full sequence with drive rush cancel into like a critical art to kill?
Might have been able to, yeah. I mean, Kawano was down so low in health. But look at this. Now Kawano coming back here in round 3 and starting off where he left off last one. And yeah, that was
hurts.
He tried to steal a turn. Akira tried to steal a turn. He was minus after that dive kick.
He just built it. He had just enough. Look at the damage on that life bar. Jesus.
I'm not even going to ask the question. I'm not even going to ask the question because it is Luke. And one of the things I wanted to say that makes Luke such a scary character and why, you know, people are talking about him as potentially being the strongest character in the game right now is the damage he outputs. I forgot which match was it. It was in the France or the Singapore offline where someone
Chris Wong.
It was Chris Wong who did that combo and drained like 75% or something. It was ridiculous.
It was so sick. It was actually so sick.
Ooh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, this is not going to kill. Again, Cammy has to spend a lot of meter to get the damage that she wants.
This is gonna be okay. I love that option. Really unorthodox, really funky, but it could be a little bit valid when there's just 1 pixel of life left.
I mean, it was like the Street Fighter V Season 1, you know, jump back throw tech OS. Oh no. And this is what I mean. You can see how Akira is so much more active than Kazunoko. He is trying to steal turns. He is going for DBs. He's just dive kicking everywhere.
But what just happened?
Luke happened.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn, he's got such an eye for the dive kicks. His reactions have been so on point against that tactic. Akira, he's never one to shy away from continuously doing it. Though,
right. But that's the thing is that he's doing it a lot, and if you see the yellow, it's kind of a signal to go ahead and go for the DB. Maybe you should go for some
nice
OD-less dive kicks, just some regular dive kicks, or maybe he's going to have to try to engage on the ground a little bit more.
Oh, that's huge.
The suppressor.
And what a conversion, too.
Oh, yep. Got your throw in, and you're burned out
and
still.
Of course he was going to go for the throw after that.
Gotta watch out. He's got so much. Oh, he could have converted that, I think. It might have been too far away.
Difficult, right? He could do crouching medium punch into the flash knuckle, perhaps.
Right. Oh, I was thinking maybe stand light kick would have reached, but I think he was too far.
At least for the flash knuckle, for sure.
Oh, God. Free jump. Oh, what?
No way.
And now somehow Akira baits Kawano into trying to take that turn, trying to steal a turn with that ODDP. And here we go, Akira ties it up 1-1 thanks to that.
A pretty huge decision to make, and I don't blame you. Kawano was stuck between a rock and a hard place in the corner while being in burnout. It was just, why not try to go for it? As soon as you build that meter back, it's like, ain't no way he's going to block this, right?
He's not expecting. Oh, wow, what a punish counter. Kawano just drive rushing in there, just whiffed, it looked like. Oh, perfect parry after the dive kick. Love it. And
DiCaprio, is that you? Where you been at?
I haven't seen anyone successfully use that in forever.
Oh,
Here
that
we
was
go.
so guaranteed.
Charge up. Get the double jump. Oh, the reset.
You are a sneaky man. Oh, you are actually the devil for that one. That was so deceptive.
Oh my God.
Akira. He's got to be laughing up a storm after that. Somebody check on his stream. This guy is actually sick.
I mean, it's going to be hard not to remember to smile after landing that sequence right there. Nicely done for Akira. But this is a bad situation. Corner pressure now. Backdash just to try to avoid the mean throw, but Kawano didn't punish that backdash in time, but gonna get out of there, but he has to burn himself out to do it. Good spacing on that drill, but he didn't have any meter for the drive parry afterwards.
Oh, he's ready for that. Jab DP against the dive kick. Very close to a chip out sequence, by the way. Akira, I don't know if he can hang on for much longer. Yeah, it didn't even matter. As soon as Akira went for it, Kawano, he just had to let go and let God at that point. He's like, oh, the uppercut, even if it hits, no, sorry, even if it's blocked, the chip damage is going to be enough.
And honestly, I was like, maybe Akira needs to try to do some non-OD runs to make it a little harder to catch, but Kawano still got it.
Anytime he sees colors on the character, he's in the ODGP. And you see Akira's really well aware of that now.
Yeah, trying to bait it out.
Rush forward into the throw.
Yeah, Kawano even did the same thing. And there you go. Whether you dive kick or not, you're going to get that anti-air, but we're going to get a wake-up level 1 here from Akira.
This is 2K MR experience, 2K and above.
Missed the dive kick, but it didn't.
Definitely.
What a counter right there. Even in that scramble situation.
Yes, sir. Now he's checking the strings into the fireball, right? Into the sandblast.
Yep.
I do like that from Akira.
Now you have to be careful because Kawano does have the level 3 build. Oh, you just ate the cross-up!
So awkward. He's not dead, though. That's going to be a lot for Kawano's drive gauge, to say the least, but...
Pick the wrong guy to mess with.
What do you do now is Akira.
Oh, he backs off. Look at this. Kawano backs off. He's like, I want my meter back so I can do that. I can drive rush into suppressor. Oh, that's going to be a DP again. No early dive kick from Akira to try to bait out that DP. But yeah, Kawano. So Kawano is putting a lot of his mental stack on the anti-air. And it is because I feel like Akira has not been threatening enough on the ground. I don't feel like he has been engaging in the neutral on the ground as much to make Kawano worried about that approach.
Yeah, so he's not really in a mental stack to begin with, right? There's only been like 2 options that he's been looking for, and it's mostly revolving around like the anti-air scenario. He's like, you know what, the grounded play isn't going to be as effective right now for Akira, so I'm just going to focus in on when he jumps. And he's found so much success off of that. And he's also willing to spend that meter, so that's how confident he is in that tactic. He's like, you know what? If he's going to settle for trying to dive kick his way in, I'm going to settle with OD uppercut.
Right.
No mental stack there at all.
And
you look at that, exactly. There's nothing for him to worry about.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to worry about the ground game as much because even if he is getting hit, it hasn't been huge, but commentator curse maybe, because look at this. 1 hit into this great sequence, but again, this is 4 sequences now, and Cammy is still... Oh, he is going to fight... Dude, he spent everything.
He has to. A very expensive game.
4 sequences to kill there. I was about to say he's not even going to be able to kill, but Akira was like, let me show you. Let me show you how this works.
You're really a Cammy hater through and through. And I was like, that's not going to kill. What do you mean? That's the first time I've ever heard you say that's not going to kill. Right?
I mean,
instead of asking the question.
Right, that's true. That's true. Oh, man.
She's calling for you, James. It's time to switch. All right,
know,
so
right?
that dive kick was very, very well placed, too, to get that continuation, get that link off of the light.
And no DP that time, so interesting enough, Kawano wasn't ready for it.
Right. As soon as you said that, he got the second dive kick.
Ooh, okay, whipping the throw. Interesting.
At the sharper angles, you can't uppercut it, huh?
Wow, he drops his own combo just to go for another cross-up. I'm not sure if that was intentional. What a perfect parry. He's got all the meter. He's going to be able to kill with this for sure. Builds up to the level 3 just to make sure he is deader than dead. And Akira is going to bring us to our first Game 5 of the day. It's 2-2. It is a best of 1 now.
So does that actually like kill Luke, or does it just like knock him out? I really can't tell.
I think it just hurts him.
It hurts him a lot.
I mean, you play World Tour. Cammy's, you know, she's trying to be different. She's being
She's
nicer.
trying to be different.
She's trying to be nicer now, so I don't think she's trying to assassinate everybody.
However, Luke, on the other hand, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna throw it back. I'm gonna throw back the damage right back to you. Punish counter? What?
Did he try to parry right there? Oh, and now you are. Oh boy, you might actually be dead here. Okay,
If jump setup
doesn't defend the
that was a counter hit. Akira didn't believe.
I think what happened right there is you empty jump into throw a lot of the times, or empty jump into low. I'm sorry. You empty jump into low, and maybe Akira was trying to read that, and so he tried to throw. That's how you stop that kind of a setup.
Perhaps, yeah, but then in comparison, like low light kick from Luke, for the 5 frames in comparison to the 4-framer.
Yeah.
So a little bit off the mark if that was truly the tactic that Akira was going for, right? Kawano 2 steps ahead again.
Exactly. All right, back to this neutral here, and I like this. Ah! And you can see how Akira, that was sick. Oh, was that supposed to go under?
I thought we were going to see something nasty, but I do like the setup. I still like the setup either way. Kawano now with a back throw.
But again, outside of dive kick and now this drive impact, Akira's having really trouble finding a way to break Kawano's neutral game. And as a result, he's eating this level 3. And that's going to do it. Kawano moves on.
Now is Cammy dead? Okay. No, she's knocked out too. So Kawano again.
Be the JP. Interesting. Interesting. So
the spirit of Kakadu lives on.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw in the, you know, maybe the less familiarity, but, you know, I honestly do think Ken does really well against Kimberly, so maybe that's the decision. But like I said, how many JPs has Nauman fought at this point with Ken? Like, just unlimited amounts.
Yes. I think it'd be easier to see, like, at least count how many times like he's dropped like a Dragon Rush combo or something. In comparison to how many times he's lost.
Damn! What was that?
Yo! Send help!
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I feel like I'm an accomplice to murder or something. What just happened? Am I a witness? I don't know how to feel about that.
Boy, and look at this. And you know what? Joshi will not let Nauman out of the corner. He burns himself out, activates that level 2, and Joshi taking round number 1 in emphatic fashion.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
I mean, this definitely shows that he trains with Kakadu a lot, so he's got the JP tech on deck. Catches with the down forward heavy punch.
That was actually so disgusting. Oh,
train. Oh boy, and now close the burnout, which is scary here. That's why Nauman goes in with that heavy punch off of the drive rush, trying to cause as much guard damage as possible. Oh no! That's gonna hurt. 2,000 damage right there.
To be fair, I mean it's that situation where it's plus, right? So I don't think that was necessarily a bad idea to get that punish or get that parry. Excuse me.
That crouch medium kick is such an annoying move, but when you're in burnout, and speaking of when you're in burnout,
Chris Cross applesauce, son. He got mashed up.
You know, people talk about in fighting games, you have to know your character's win condition. There is no better win condition in this game, in my opinion, than a burnout and then Lavushka. Yeah, exactly.
What's it called?
Lavushka.
Okay.
Gotcha. And, yeah.
Writing it down. I don't think I've said that once in like the voice line.
I try to remember what that meant now.
Oh, what a reaction to the fireball. Full punish counter. Letting him drop to his knees so that he's airborne.
Well, no,
I don't know what that was afterwards.
Maybe he just got mixed up between 2 options and ended up doing none of them. Yeah. And now he's in the corner, so this is a really scary situation for him. Gonna at least get himself out of the situation, a free escape from the corner.
Oh, cease and desist.
Oh, good drive parries. That's the second time he's managed to drive parry the drive impact. Wow, he put himself back into the corner. Interesting. Oh, God, they're all burned out. They're all burned out now.
This is so much better for Joshi, though.
Yeah.
Full screen, full projectiles, level 1 in reaction to the Dragon Lash. He was absolutely ready from 3/4 of the screen. Of course he's going to react to that.
Yeah, he saw Ken running. He's like, you know, I'm just going to super even if he blocks it, he dies. I think the only thing, and he only had a level 1 and a level 2. He didn't have a level 3 to go through it. So I think that was it right there, because level 2 for Ken has no invo. Okay. Josh is looking brutal here, but what a reaction from Nauman. He has not been caught by a drive impact yet, and Josh definitely likes to throw those
I like
out.
this.
Burnout.
The damage is pretty significant. The burnout, even more so, while facing the corner. Nauman, he could find a sequence, perhaps get a drive impact, but there is a level 2 on deck for Joshi.
Right. So Josh is just going to be ready to try to throw out the super, but look at this. Just the throw loops instead. Yeah, if he wakes up with a level 1, you know, you're just like, whatever. But yeah, that EX Fireball was going to beat whatever he decided to do.
No matter what, that was a guaranteed chip scenario for Nauman. Very smart and very well played, and it's very intimidating to even try to tech that throw against Right. Oh, that was meaty enough! From the overhead, it's an uppercut. The sequence incoming, meaty fireball. Okay. He was anticipating the amnesia.
That wasn't a punish counter. That was a counter hit. So Nauman tried to do something, and he caused himself to get caught in the amnesia.
Interesting. He set up the departure or dash up. It is dash up. He backdash as well. I don't know what Joshua was anticipating, but minimal damage taken.
Far away from that. Oh, wow!
That's the first time I've seen that jump medium punch get stuffed out.
Right?
Like ever.
Like beat air to air? Yeah.
That's crazy. Let's go, Ken's Roundhouse.
Man. Yeah, but now still stuck a screen away. Yep, predicted him trying to move forward. Again, trying to predict the forward movement. But that's why you see as soon as it whipped, he dashed forward. Take advantage of those minus frames.
Oh my god, that's so intimidating.
Oh,
what a conversion! That was mad
and
close.
Then a reset into the overhead.
Hit him with the boogeyman. That was actually so dirty. Joshi with the overhead towards the end. That
who was even thinking of that overhead at that point? Yeah, exactly.
Only JP means.
Yeah, 2-0 for Joshi right now. His JP is looking absolutely clinical here right now. Oh, and checking again. Hit so far that the Streetbog could not even connect.
Yeah, and that's a really far special move as well.
No
Dragon Lash, no conversion off of the low medium to come out.
I'm surprised he didn't try to drive parry the third light. Like I said, we've been seeing that a lot from the players here. Oh god, he is just getting stabbed all day by that. Did he mean to dash when he landed?
No, I'll tell you.
Oh,
that perfect parry, definitely intentional.
Oh, look at the damage. Level 1.
I don't know if it's gonna. You know, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, not enough to kill. Not enough to kill, and he's burned out.
Departure. The shadow's coming in.
But look at how much life lead that Joshi has. Oh, he has checked drive rush after drive rush after drive rush.
Are you sure he's a Kim main? Are you sure?
No, you know what? It's just one of those situations where this is your secondary. No, your main is JP.
I know we counted him for 0.5 of the character in the top 16, but now he's looking at that 2.0.
Yeah, seriously. Oh,
that is cool.
What? Oh,
this guy's good.
Oh,
he's pretty good. Man, Josh is really putting on quite the show and a clinic against Nauman.
Yeah, again, Nauman was so strong earlier in this tournament, but Joshi is just making quick work out of him, trying to 3-0 him. Oh, here we go. Baits out the OD Amnesia. Gonna be some good damage into level 3, into the burnout. But again, Joshi was sitting with 2 bars right there, so he has the ability to escape with level 1s.
Very similar situation as last time. Oh, and that was just a wild amnesia. He does it again, and he finds success.
Oh, no! Oh, but he didn't get the juggle this time.
Oh, yeah. Even better for Nauman. Towards the corner. Yes, sir. He gets the stun.
There we go. There we go. On the board for Nauman now. We've seen this so much in Street Fighter League EU. You go up 2-0, and then the opponent rattles off 3 games in a row. Let's see if Nauman can actually pull that off here. Wow! He went for a
real ambitious is what that is.
Yeah, he went for a departure in his face.
He wasn't even in the right terminals. He wasn't even ready for his fight.
But here we go.
You dash up again. No, you set up the departure. Because you're in the corner, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
That's in the burnout state, and there it is. Nauman, he wasn't ready for it. He actually got hit with a DI, so maybe he was ready for the level 1. It might have been an input error. Joshi getting the 3-0.
And again,
the first 3-0.
You see, let's see if Tokido can turn it around and, try to get us a well, actually, the JPs wouldn't go up against each other until they could beat the Camis, so it wouldn't be a mirror match just yet.
That is fair. What a wild top 8. What a wild top 8 the way this played out. And I love that also from Tokido. Just getting that throw in there to throw KB off. That's a medium punch with a big counter poke. Departure setting overhead against Tokido, but it's still Tokido finding the low forward. The full damage sequence, and that's actually safe. Fine.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I like that answer.
DP trade. And now gets the combo off the Dragon Lash. Tried to fake it, looked like.
Oh my
Maybe he was trying to bait out
on Family Feud right now. He's got nothing but good answers. He's been doing crazy work against JP.
Well, the survey says number 1 answer right now because he took that first round. So let's see if he can keep it up. Tried to perfect parry the Dragon Lash. Was just a little too early. Again, 2-frame window for those perfect parries.
Yes, sir.
Yep, counter hit. Counter hit, stand, light kick, and DP is basically the name of Ken's toolkit. So gets the throw in the corner, goes for that meaty heavy punch, and KB just trying to fight his way out. No! Just eats the standing heavy punch to the face. We've got the level 3 Tokido. Gonna make sure he finishes it off this time, and that's gonna be 1-0 for Tokido.
It's so intimidating to even try to find an answer after the first blocked heavy punch because he's still going to be within range to micro step forward and heavy punch again. Like, sure, there are ways to kind of like maybe stuff something out, but it's so scary, right?
Yeah.
It's so scary to even try to counter poke, even try to parry it, or even like use an OD amnesia.
Right, exactly. Because, I mean, he's hitting you from so far away with that standing heavy punch that if you throw out a button and you whip, he can just good punish you again with another standing heavy punch. But good sequence here from KB.
Ow! Or so we thought.
Never mind.
I think it's because he brought it too close to Tokido. Him dashing up.
Oh no, punish counter. Tokido's not scared of amnesia at all. Ow, he was right. But
what was that? Not here, not
no,
now!
You died. No, he had enough.
No, he had enough.
He had enough. Oh boy, Tokido dropping the combo. Not like this, Tokido. Not like this. Oh, the perfect parry is going to get him.
What are you doing, buddy? All right, okay.
I'm not going to say anything anymore.
I blame his last gym session. Maybe he's a little bit sore. Maybe he's not, all the way ready.
Definitely saw trying to make Big Bird jealous, showing off his gym equipment in his home.
In his room, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, just goes for the level 3 right away. And it's probably because he has KB so close to burnout. So why not? Yeah, be careful with be careful with an OD mini fireball right there. He's not going to get the burnout because KB is just taking every hit. Yeah, I tried to burn him out with the OD fireball that time. Not going to happen. KB going to hit the level 3. It will be the critical art and deal significant damage, but Tokido is still going to have a significant life lead.
And I love that check from KB immediately after the OD fireball, right? Still in a negative position. Tokido got counter hit for his trouble, and it allowed KB to get all of this momentum to him. The drive gate's in his favor. The life lead is not, but still it's all about the spacing.
Well, the problem is Tokido is so low in gauge right now that he's really scared to try to do much because he's scared of getting burned out. Oh, that was delayed. He had the right read. He actually went for the amnesia, but maybe he was just thinking of a drive rush normal. The Dragon Lash startup was slow enough to actually get past the active window from KB.
That was actually so sick from Tokido to make that read against KB.
Oh. Okay, but that's still safe, and yeah, Tokido's gonna block.
Oh, what a chase! Yeah. Tried to jump back. Where?
Where are you going?
That forward heavy kick just sniped him out of the air. This old man can play.
Oh, parry. Now a perfect parry. Again, you can see right now Tokido at half OD gauge right now, but that's why Tokido trying to build up enough so he has enough weapons to try to get in. But KB is the one actually going on the offense, interesting enough. He is the one who drive rushed in. Drive impact.
Oh, well,
speaking
drive
of,
impact to punish the fireball. Instead, KB now getting a level 2. He could opt for maybe a reset, but no, he wants all the damage. And also the drive impact to get rid of that drive gauge. I love the burnout state that KB puts Tokido in. He gets to inflict so much chip damage from this distance and gets to bully him afterwards with the drive rush.
Yeah, look at this. The frame data is just so not in your favor. Oh, he tried to use the projectile invulnerability of that Tatsu. Wasn't fast enough, but, you know, Tokido figured, you know what, I'm only winning this round with some Hail Marys, so let's just go for it. Oh, chasing down the back dash! Wasn't even a counter hit or anything like that, but kind of.
Tokido just walking back, essentially. Oh, he wasn't ready for the drive impact. He snuck it in there. I think KB is the first player to successfully do that right now, at least in his top 8.
Oh, and now a perfect parry from... Okay, so now KB is really bringing it to Tokido right now. Gets out of the corner, trying to maybe bait out another drive parry. Back throw into the corner. This is important. What? He could have whip punished that. Oh, that's going to be a combo for Tokido. He's going to go for the level 3. Okay. He wants to burn him out.
It is a lot of raw damage, sure.
OD Fireball perhaps? Yep, there it is. Gets the burnout. Not much that he could have done in that situation to prevent that burnout, and he tries to go for the amnesia, but Tokido with the patience, and Tokido at match point.
Spell disaster if Tokido gets the opener, which he does off of the punish counter roundhouse. Neutral jump, forward throw. He could do it again if he wanted to, but now he's trying to bait out KB. It's a button that comes out, and now, since he's button Z, he's going to press that standing fierce. He caught him off guard. Empty jump again into the tech throw. KB, how are you going to get out of the corner? Tokido, he's stalking him down.
Yeah, KB, though, sitting with 3 bars. He has the ability to do some damage. He's going to go for the level 2. We've seen so many situations where JB can get 2 level 2s in the same round, and he's going for the burnout here off of for Tokido. Oh, here we go. Look at this. More pressure. But Tokido just wake up jumps right out of the corner. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, the burnout is there. What? Wake up crouch medium kick from Tokido. What a sequence right there. Oh, he delayed that jab so much. And now the chip. Nothing you can do in that situation. KB on the board. Not going down without a fight here.
Right back into it, KB initiating with the drive rush forward to start things off. Tokido now checking with the fireball. You can see how antsy KB is to get that opener. Tokido's not going to give it to him.
Oh,
except at that moment.
Again, getting that drive impact right through, and yeah, burns out just like that. Punish counter drive impact, and then into a combo drive impact. Smart stuff. And now Tokido is in a very precarious situation. Probably better off just blocking at this point, letting your meter build up again. There it is. Got his gauge back. Oh, tried to shimmy. Tried to sneak in a shimmy right there. KB not biting.
Oh, that is huge. That causing medium punch with everything from so far away. Level 1.
KB finding his rhythm now. It seems like he's managed to turn this around. Can he go from down 0-2 to take this at 3-2? Got to take it one game at a time. He's got to get it to 2-2 first.
A little bit of a different approach now from Tokido. That drive rush forward from the stand jab. Trying to bait something out from KB. The roundhouse wails out. No target found. No lows found either. Oh my God! This old man can groove like that? How did he get that shimmy?
Walked up after blocking the Jinrai. Again!
How does he know?
And now he did it again. Combo into the drive impact to get the burnout. You know, I've seen KB use the crouching medium kick so much. I'm surprised we haven't seen Tokido trying to go for maybe some dragon lashes to try to catch those. But look at this KB on the verge of tying it up 2-2. Oh boy. Level 3. Yep, here we go.
To be fair to that, for that last statement, KB's been showing off that drive impact card to react to whatever it is Tokido's been throwing out there. So,
oh, that's a critical art. So that's 2 bars down. So he's got him really close. Oh my God!
Jeez.
The range on that. Is he gonna be able to kill off of this?
He sure is, James.
Crouching combos all day, and it is.
He wasn't even
enough.
done. He wasn't even done with that combo. Dear God, somebody clip that.
My goodness, you get caught crouching, and that just gives Ken so much powerful with that medium dragon lash. Suddenly you can link off of it.
Oh, what a backdash! Damn, Dolby Digital stereo sound? Is that what that is? Crazy. What was that?
Oh, but there's still a punish counter for KB. There we go. There's that Dragon Lash. But what patience and what great defense from KB
He's
here.
playing so smart right now. KB, the presence of mind to backdash and still maintain the distance, and the timing for the anti-air was everything in that last sequence.
Yeah, and he wasn't shook by that crazy comeback round from Tokido. Still playing so solid here, and he'll take that trade all day with the life lead. Oh, the anti-air is ready. The anti-air is ready.
No way. He doesn't have time to recover. KB lets it rip with the level 1. Brings himself to a tie ball game. 2-2 against Tokido.
Maybe those first 2 rounds was just, KB toys with his opponent, but now he is actually bringing it.
Let's see if Tokido can make the game stop, though. It's 2-2 thus far. KB has been on a run.
Match has been electronic boutique. Anyways, here we go.
Come on now.
It's a throw now. Tokido went up 2-0, looked almost unstoppable, but somehow KB bringing everything back. Let's see if Tokido can finish it off, or will KB get that reverse OCV? Nice work. That's going to help for sure. Try to take him as far to the corner as possible. Oh, that trade! Surprised Ken couldn't get a trade combo off of that. What a backdash to keep that corner position, but look at
that
the
was a
reaction.
feint.
Yeah.
That was a false boogeyman.
Here we go, off the wall, into the ghost, into the spike. Now burned out is Tokido once again.
What an overhead.
Yeah, but no counter hit, so not going to be able to combo off of it. Oh,
Sweet.
what? That was sweet. Oh no, we talked about that win condition. We talked about that win condition. And speaking of, KB at match point over Tokido.
He wasn't able to catch the drive rush this time. It's KB with the big opener. Teasing the idea of maybe like an OD amnesia, perhaps. Maybe a spike even.
Oh wow, what a throw escape. No anti-air from Tokido. He wasn't ready. Alright, tries to get in there with that Jinrai.
Oh, it's got a drive rush forward, yes sir. And close the Jinrai and uppercut.
Yeah, close enough to the corner to go for the Jinrai combo. Tried to frame trap a little bit with that crouching heavy punch. Oh,
Plenty
the
of
reaction,
time.
the reaction.
Plenty of time to throw out that cancelable fierce. The damage intact. You could throw here, but it could be a little bit risky. It doesn't even matter at this point. KB was not ready to let a level 1 rip.
And again, you know, I think if you're Tokido, you probably would have been okay if you did that level 1. You had such a life lead, and you would have taken away the meter from the potential last round. So I think that was probably the right decision.
I'd have to see that sequence again. I don't know if there was actually a true a gap between that. I actually blinked and I just saw it.
Yeah, he could have also just counter drive impacted as well, right? Was he
burnt out?
He
was burnt out.
He was,
He was
he was
hella
the stun.
burnt out.
The stun, of course. Oh no!
Oh, you tricky man!
Oh, I mean, he could have got a lot more damage if he didn't do that. Surprised Tokido didn't go for that. Oh, he got caught!
No way.
He got caught!
Level 2!
Level 2! He's not going to go for the level 3. He's going to go for some damage over here.
No, he's
no,
not.
He's going for the reset. Tokido down to no life here, but he's got that level 3. What a throw tech by Tokido. Blocks.
Oh, you're hella dead! You're actually hella dead!
Is this enough?
Oh, no, it's not! It's
gonna
not
be
enough!
Just shy. It's going to be just shy.
But he's burnt out immediately after. And it's different status, too, in terms of the advantage.
They're both burned out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Both burned out. Chip. What do you do? Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The clash of projectiles. Tokido turns it up with the raw and the DP.
Out of the footsie characters, but he is going to go with the Kimberly. He is going to do it, yeah. I was figuring so much because...
I want to see how fast he's going to react to like those dive kicks with like maybe the Bushin Senpuken, right? Let's see if he can actually catch that a couple of times. How many times did he open with that tactic? The OD teleport?
Yeah, I mean, that almost just like falls right into the Kim memes out there, you know, that round start. They got to do something right away. Gets that ODDP out of the corner, of course.
It's gonna drop.
Good block on that overhead, and it is safe. What? You just read that? Because that's not an option select. That's a command input to get that air throw.
Man, Joshi's been pretty active, even landing some of these hits. He immediately goes for like a reset situation in the elbow drop. But Akira, he is not stirred one bit. He has been born in the mix for so long. He understands high level, fast level play, I should say. Excuse me.
Yeah, and remember when we saw the last time when Akira was playing on the winner side, he just wouldn't stop. He was just coming in all day, EX dive kicks all over the place. He was so aggressive, and he is continuing that here against Joshi. Oh no, didn't get the meaty, yeah. Had to manually time it, was a little too late. Tried to bait out a DB right there.
Nice work on that air-to-air.
And yeah, he's gonna get the juggle off.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. You are a sneaky man. Akira, that's the second time he's done that. Instant jump light kick.
But Joshi clearly not comfortable with going with the JP against Cammy. He's sticking with the Kimberly here. And again, remember we saw Kazunoko doing that as well, checking every run cancel from, I think it was from Naughty-kun is who it was, yeah. So
that fuzzy setup is so good, by the way.
There we go, gets the OD arc step here into the corner combo.
Genius at play, you gotta block it. The overhead is blocked as well.
Oh yeah, that's the nice thing is that no matter if she does OD teleport or regular teleport, light punches can usually stop either one of them. Oh, that's gonna be it right there. Gonna combo right into the Shuriken bomb.
But it's so difficult now. Joshi doesn't have an opportunity to set that up again unless he spends the meter and finds the opportunity to, right? So if even if he gets that opener, his offensive capabilities will not be as effective now.
Oh, that was actually punished. He actually did not recover after going for that air-to-air. Here we go, pressure in the corner. Again, checking those runs. Yeah, one of the things that Joshi's got to be careful of right now, Akira's definitely going for those checks all the time. He's going to get the level 3, but remember yesterday we talked about how Kim can frame trap you with the run slide. I wonder if he's ever going to go for that option. Oh, try to get him to walk forward into the elbow. Such a classic setup.
Hey, we got the run slide, but just from 3/4 of the screen. And it was OD, by the way. Finds the roundhouse this time, but it was a jump reset. Yes, sir.
Are you serious?
We'll take that, Akira.
I said that that's actually a true frame trap right there, but that means a gap you can get a super of, and that's going to be plus.
So is that.
Oh,
in hot pursuit! The uppercut to snipe him out of the air. He had enough life to make that trade happen. Akira, so smart.
What an anti-air. I was so scared for Akira for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, did he lose off of that trade? He wasn't ready. Wasn't ready.
Man, all of that for Joshi to build up a spray can. He tried to do that right in front of Akira's face. Not able to do so. No, sir. He was ready for that. This is
dead right
1,000% dead. That's a perfect.
Joshi wasn't even able to get that spray can. Then drops that wake up. Not looking good for Joshi here. So are we going to go for the character switch?
Oh, heck yeah. I'm going JP all the way, baby. I was thinking about it. I'm like, do I really have to think about it? I think JP might be coming out.
Yeah. I mean, the way that he was playing JP, I mean, like I said, it looked so strong and so seasoned. And so maybe he does not like the matchup. Maybe he feels uncomfortable with it. But, you know, he might just have a style enough that might even throw Akira off.
We'll see. I mean, like, he's found a lot of success pretty early on. I don't blame him for going to this JP. His Kimberly hasn't come out up until this point in the time.
Right.
So this makes sense. 2 games down, already 2 games down. Jesus.
Right. Oh, we have not seen anybody go for that command grab at all, but there's some of the reasons why a lot of people think Cammy can fight JP really well is because of that spin knuckle.
Oh my! I for sure thought that shadow was coming out of the departure.
Whoa, he tried the ODDP, but just a little too far for it to hit. Yep. Oh, he tried, but that's a minus situation. Not sure why he tried to steal a turn in that situation.
Josh really making it hurt, and you see the huge difference in demeanor and damage output.
But again, Akira is he's so active. Like, I feel like if he stands still, he's gonna explode, you know? Like, he's like the speed bus, basically. Oh boy. Yeah, nice.
It's a great movie, though. No, really, it is. Right? It's a phenomenal movement. There's there, yes, sir. Akira continuously bulldogging Joshi, but how long can you do it until the OD comes out, right? Okay. He slowed down for one bit and the bomb came out. Man, he's always ready for that counterplay against the light.
Yeah, I mean, this JP pick right now is seeming like such a good idea. Nice escape. Yeah, out of there, and basically no damage at all from that level 2. And now the counter hit with the poke. He's got plenty of meter, so he's just going to spend the level 1, keep 2 bars for the next round, and he has the ability to send Joshi out of the tournament.
And building himself back to 3 bars, immediate drive reversal from Joshi.
Yeah, that's one of those 3 versus 2 spends. You see that drive rush cancel, you go for the drive reversal and you come out 1 bar on top.
Some of these dives have been so meticulously spaced against Joshi that he can't find a counter to it.
Well, that jumping medium punch does hit far, but it has a...
No, he whiffed.
Oh, punish counter in time!
Okay. You enjoy this level 2. It's going to be attack on drive gauge, right? Has to be.
Probably.
Oh, no,
he goes for setup. Yeah, that's going to... Oh, no. He just woke up with a level 3, and I saw him touch the button. He went for the heavy kick.
Why not? It's plus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not?
Damn. But look at that. Evens the life just like that. Now, obviously, Akira has no more super meter, but he has the drive gauge. He's going to take it from Joshi. And there it is, 3-0. Where the neutral in the footsies is so precise and exact. Having a dive kick is one of the most powerful weapons, which is why we've seen so many changes to dive kicks not being able to be done while neutral jumping, not being able to, do instant dive kicks like we've been able to before. So obviously, the reason is because dive kick is one of the most powerful tools, and in this game so far they've really...
that's huge!
Cammy is kind of really the main dive kick character of this game.
Frames on that, and I like the side switch, the back throws, everything for Tokido. Now he's in this pocket where he could bully Kazunoko with these fierces.
He went for a third one too. He really did. Oh my goodness, but that was an air reset. But Tokido is not letting Kazunoko out of the corner. Kazunoko fighting out with the light kick. Again, one of the best tools with using characters with a fast walk speed is learning how to sneak in those standing light punches and those light kicks.
And it's still winning Kazunoko's favor despite all the bulldogging that had happened seconds prior.
I mean, you said very cut from the same cloth from Akira. Just ran into that brick wall until he broke through. Ouch! Speaking of,
he's now throwing bricks at Tokido.
Oh man. Tokido burned out too, so now you gotta watch out. Is that close enough?
No, way too far.
Oh, but now he's got he doesn't have meter. He's at the level 1, ready for himself, but he's not close enough to get stunned in the corner just yet.
Tokido not in bad shape, fully recovering that drive gauge, not allowing Kazunoko to get started.
Yep, and so pretty even match here right now. Both of them with level 3, both of them with about 60%. Not anymore. Kazunoko going to eat a ton of damage, and Tokido is going to spend the meter right here, give himself a chance to tie up the drive gauge here, and also gain a big life lead.
A couple of light kicks so dangerous too. He's backing it up with something.
Aim again? You see just...
Oh. That is a classic Kazunoko thing to do.
I was just sitting there, what a great aim by the dog! But you know what? Kazunoko still and now it's Tokido. I mentioned that, he was one of the players that was bowling Cammys early on with the stand light punch OS and the drive rush. Obviously, that's gone now.
Akira.
Yeah, and remember they took that away from Tokido. Ooh,
yes, sir. An excellent punish counter on that.
Guaranteed punish right there. And actually, if you follow up with the Jinrai, I think it turns into a counter hit, so it might actually even be better just to follow up with the Jinrai.
Very interesting, actually, yeah.
I'd have to check the frame data and the timing on that, but look at this. Speaking of, charge the DP, into the level 3, and that should do it right there for Kazunoko. Game 1.
That was a moment, too, where Tokido actually was a little bit too shy for the light kick ender to hit Kazunoko. He got away with it the first time. Kazunoko was not going to let him get away with something else the next time. Appropriate whiff punish. Kazunoko setting the pace, trying to do so again. Tokido trying to really measure himself out with that standing light kick a lot against Kazunoko.
Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing about it is right now is I feel like Kazunoko has been winning the neutral, you know, getting these little punish counter pokes, but also those drive rush jabs and the drive rush fierces, and then
Out of there.
yeah, but burns himself out. So that is a little risky, but there you go.
Beautiful.
The dive kick right over the fireball. Yeah, backs off because he's just like, you know what? Gonna build some of my gauge back now. Wow,
I love that drive rush stand
was
jab
so
to stop the
far.
counter poke, and Kazunoko knew it. Like, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try to counter poke this exact tactic, but Tokido 2 steps ahead yet again.
And I did like Tokido challenging after that medium Dragon Lash. That is 0 on block on burnout, if I'm not mistaken.
Kazunoko again.
Again. Oh.
Putting himself in his own grave.
Yeah, that's the second time now. Kazunoko's had more of his ODDPs red in this top 16 than I've ever seen in my life, I feel like.
Truly. I think the only person who has succumbed to that that little success would be like Daigo, perhaps, in top 16, not getting as many ODDPs to hit. Oh, plenty of time for Tokido to react.
He had the drive rush freeze and then the light punch freeze, hit stop.
Jesus!
So plenty of time, and look at this side switch again. No meter needed for that side switch.
Oh, you could potentially go for like a drive impact here to force Kazunoko to rip the level 3.
Oh, you're right.
It doesn't matter. Oh,
He could still do it. But
oh my God, that messed your kneecap up for sure. That was right at the kneecap. As an old person, I'm like, yo, that's awful.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
that was checkmate right there, because Tokido was going to get jump fierce into fierce DP. He was just going to go right into fierce DP and burn him out. So Kazunoko's like, I got to do something, but it's a safe jump. None of my supers are going to hit anyway, and so he just, that was checkmate. Oh, whoa, the delay?
You let it rip? I like
the
that.
Delay?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
there's a light kick. Tokido is playing like a god right now.
Well, this is what we expect out of Tokido, and after that close match that he had a little bit earlier against KB, maybe he powered him up. Like, I meant to win this after I took that one.
He's got the anime plot armor on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice check with the light punch.
Oh,
Take that. Oh, that always feels bad when you try to walk out of the range and you just get thrown on their wake up anyway. It always feels bad, man.
ODDP.
Tokido stealing the turn.
me.
Yep. Oh, but he didn't get the full combo.
He did stand jab. He did stand jab as well.
Yeah, instead of crouch jab. And that you saw right there was an actual punish counter with that drive impact and the side switch for Kazunoko. And now the throw loop. Oh, yeah. Tokido tried to wake up with a button to stop that throw loop. Who's going to go up 2-1. Such an important round here.
He tried to counter it again. Tokido just quick to the draw. Drive rush forward into that stand jab. Has caught Kazunoko multiple times now. But this one is way more impactful with the level 3 behind it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going to give Tokido. Wow, he tried to go for an OD Jinrai, it looked like, at that point.
That's correct, yeah.
And now Kazunoko basically taking Tokido clear across the stage here. Oh, almost had it. Goes for the throw. But he spent a lot of meter taking him over here, so doesn't really have as much in the tank to keep the pressure up, which is why you saw him back off. And Tokido managing to get that crouching medium kick now. Oh no! That standing light kick threw him off just enough that he wasn't thinking about it. Oh, again, make the back throw feels bad, man.
Throw. Oh, no way! No way!
Oh my God!
Kazunoko with enough endurance from that drive impact to blow through the ODDP because it hits twice.
Right, the first DP hits twice. You can actually bait wake up ODDPs if you drive rush at him in the drive impact, and that works against Ken. That's not exactly what Kazunoko did, but still, same result. Drive impact blowing up that ODDP, and Kazunoko goes up 2-1. That was actually insane. So good.
And the skin of his teeth, I feel like. Kazunoko is getting really significant rounds, being up 2-1 in this type of set against Tokido.
You saw that Kazunoko tried to adjust to the drive rush jabs at the start of the round.
With medium punches too.
Yeah, and Tokido knew it, and so he just went in for the throw instead. He tried to drive parry, and Tokido knew he was going to adjust already.
What a punish counter that was so far away. I didn't think he was going to be able to get it.
Oh, yeah. Can't get out of the corner that easy. Oh, and you
counter
can't.
hit.
Oh, and that'll be the round. Match point, Kazunoko. Remember, Tokido has said, no Tokido, no Capcom.
Daigo had said that. Yeah.
Daigo said that?
Daigo,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Daigo had said that for Tokido.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, steal the turn.
Success.
But again, you spend a lot of meter on that, and Ken didn't spend any meter. What a check. Did get the check that time. Yeah.
So imperative right now for Kazunoko to stay alive, at least for the drive gauge. If he gets punched out in this corner, it's going to be Tokido's time.
Oh, tried to do something in between. Jinrai actually
Jesus, look at that sequence with a burnout.
Yeah, but the dive kick finds its way out. Catches Tokido. Oh, nice. That reached. Throw tech for Kazunoko. Checks. Oh, he went for the drive impact, but what a jump out. But he only went with the level 1. He didn't go for the level 3. I'm surprised. That'll be the level 1. Still not enough to kill just yet. But yeah, he baited it out.
It really is all or nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, Kazunoko eliminating Tokido through
Oil? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Imagine that. Here we go. Winners finals. No matter what, it's going to be a loot player. Just a matter of who wins.
And I do like Kawano going with the Street Fighter 5 costume Luke over here, kind of like as a is
throwback,
that,
really.
yeah.
That was his choice. This is a costume choice for a very long time.
See them trying to pester each other with the sandblast. You can see why. Again, one of the most powerful projectiles in the game.
You notice this is the only time we've actually seen this many sandblasts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So pivotal in the mirror match.
Yeah, neither of them really have, exceptional anti-projectile weapons, and so, the sandblast is going to be pretty useful, but once they get that level 1, then you gotta watch out for the Vulcan. Oh no!
But not a big punish from Kawano. Very shocking, very surprising. Kawano actually had a big opportunity to punish.
All right, so down 1 round is Kawano here. Oh. Okay, so I wasn't sure if Kawano was having some trouble for a second there. Yeah,
He's waiting for it.
Oh,
that hurts way more for Kawano.
I just love the double slap. But yeah, just gonna go right into the eraser here. Do some decent damage. Get the corner position. But that just means he's not going to have much for level 3 or for some level 1 combo extensions or, the invul.
Oh, that backdash gets clipped. Kawano has more than enough of the tank. Fireball, uppercut. Nice work. Way to finish it out, Kawano. Not having any sort of sloppy seconds.
Oh my God, just walked up with a crouching medium kick. Just started the round, walk up, crouching medium kick, drive rush, and now hoping that the opponent is so scared he gets the throw. That was a defensive throw.
Yeah,
he accidentally back threw him.
Actually had a moment to possibly press the button. He had evaded the first throw. It was his turn. Just so reluctant to do so. Maybe he thought his opportunity wasn't there to get a punish counter, perhaps, which is...
I mean,
you can't blame him for that.
Honestly, he might have just been scared he was actually minus in that situation.
Yes.
Not sure. Oh, yes, nice crouch heavy punch while walking backwards. Going to be able to anti-air. Harder to walk back into DP and might even go under if you're not careful. Ooh. Oh, you might be dead. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're so
he's got
dead.
So much meter to him. Okay, I lied to you all. Hey, but this is actually a really big spot for Otani to run into the medium kick.
Yeah, it just happened. Nice call right there. Yeah.
I blame the in-game commentary that called that out.
It's me, dude. Every time I'm here, I ruin everybody's record on that. I curse everything. Wow, a lot of these long drive rushes into delayed throws we've been seeing from these players. But we got to take this to the beach now. So
heck yeah, I'm about it. A lot more people today. Uppercut. No jumping in today.
Again, drive rush in delay throw.
OD.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very, very valid response.
Yep, and now Kawano with the core.
Jesus!
Oh my goodness! Counter hit, gonna be able to get a ton of damage off of this. Chooses not to spend the meter. That's the second time I think we've seen Kawano do that.
He actually had an opportunity. There was a counter hit, crouching jab. He could have finished it off, but it doesn't matter. He does get enough on this opening, bouncing him off the walls. Another perfect flash knuckle sequence. Kawano looking very, very confident.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's hard not to see an event like this. I think Kawano isn't one of the favorites to take it. I mean, obviously, you know, he built his name in Street Fighter 5, and, you know, 6, I feel like he hasn't quite shined as much as a lot, as he has in 5, but he's clearly good enough to be the best.
You can almost say the same about Otani, right? We haven't been able to see this name shine as often in comparison, almost.
Well, the side switch right there for Kawano.
Oh, I like that.
Too far. How much meter is he going to spend? Is he going to go for the level 3?
He sure is.
He wants to make sure he takes this round because, yeah, he just gave Kawano a level 3. He could die in like a throw in one combo. So take the round. Take the round.
I'm thinking to myself, if you had done like a level 1, it still wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah, no, that would not have killed for sure. That would have scared a lot. Wow, Kawano finding the range on those crouching medium kicks. And he's going to go right into the level 3. So off of the crouching medium kick, at least will add some scaling to the combo. So you can see it's, you know, only 50%.
I want to say give or take maybe 40, 45.
Yeah,
Who's really counting,
yeah,
right?
You're right.
Who's really counting when it
I
comes
can't
to
believe
damage?
I over-exaggerated it at 50 for sure.
Weren't you the guy that said Izzy going to kill a bunch of times over? You said he was going to die earlier.
Oh,
that was me. Oh, jeez. Oh, speaking of.
Stereo, and here we go. Yeah. No meter to get himself out of that situation right there.
Not too bad, though. Still maintaining the life lead. OD up with it as soon as he builds that drive, goes right back up, and it's Otani. Bringing him right back into the corner.
Huh. That was an interesting route. Not sure what that was supposed to be.
You can go for an uppercut after that still.
Oh my goodness. All that drive gauge. Spend all of it. Raw drive gauge. Attack. Drive rush cancel. Drive rush cancel.
Yes.
Dead.
Pretty good. This character's pretty good. A lot of damage on the table from some of these openings, and you saw how meticulous they were at the very, very start of it. You're starting to see that come, like, pretty much thrown out the window. Kawano's been very meticulously going to these spaces of, like, crouching medium punches and catching Otani off guard, and then when he least suspects it, going for the drive rush back heavy punches a bunch of times over. Then it comes down to, like, whose defense is better off of a state of disadvantage when you're knocked down, right? Like, who's going to have the better choices made? And to be fair, Kawano has taken more risks than Otani has with some of these OD uppercuts, right?
Right. Yeah, and again, Luke, one of the powers that Luke has is it's so scary to get hit by him because he can just do so much damage. So when you're fighting against him, I mean, it's like you're fighting Marisa, except she's got like that crouching medium punch, and so you're just terrified, you know. Oh, yeah, that crouching medium kick. Kawano is winning the war of crouching medium kicks for sure. That's, I think, like the third or fourth time I've seen him catch that against Otani, just walking around. Oh!
I like that. Counter poke again. The big counter, back heavy punch. Otani making Kawano bleed. Drive rush forward. The crouching medium punch. But still, Kawano's still trying to fight back with the crouching medium punch of his own. Forward throw. We'll take that. Do it again. Tried to. Oh, punish!
No, yeah. Oh, why did he go for that full target combo? Not sure. Was that an accident or not?
I don't know.
But as a result, Kawano's going to go down. Easy punish right there for Otani.
And he needs it. He needs it now more than ever. There's the big risk, and it pays off.
Okay.
Man, not too big of a risk, but it's something that he needed for a very long time.
And now he's going to sneak in with his own drive rush. He's going to go right into the eraser. Do some decent damage, so not going to build up to the level 3.
Yeah, but it is more so going to build his drive gauge back a little bit more for Otani.
Oh, is that
covering the back jump? Yes, sir.
Wow. I mean, to be honest, wasn't a huge amount of damage, but still, damage is damage.
Tackle for Oki. The advantage, forward throw, does successfully find it against Otani. Last time it was tagged, but now this corner pressure. Everything, and speaking of,
the crouching medium punch this time for Otani. Finding that hit, and he does the same thing. Tackle for Oki into the Vulcan blast, and he is going to take game number 3. He is still in this. Of course, this is winner's side, so whoever loses this is just in loser's finals, but you want to give yourself that winner's side grand finals buffer for sure. Oh, couldn't make it over in time.
He wasn't even cleared for flight, to be honest with you.
No fly zone.
But thankfully, it was just an uppercut. It could have been far worse, right? Kawano was ready for the anti-air approach rather than just waiting for something to happen and punching on the way down, which is way better.
Look at them. Look at the neutral that these guys are playing. Neither of them wants to engage very, very committedly. See them blocking back and forth, almost in the exact same rhythm, too, which is crazy. And see, they're trying to stay outside of each other's crouching medium kick range. Oh, what a reaction!
Really smart, too, within the range of anticipating the perfect punish, or sorry, the perfect parry into the drive rush forward. That's usually what you want to do against some of these sandblasts. Within certain ranges, you can punish that with the perfect parry.
Gets in there, spends a little bit of that bar. Both of them at 3. Drive gauge right there. Trying to go in with the suppressor. I think that was it. Oh, ouch! Ow, he just punched him in the foot.
His ankle is broken after that.
You know, right? How's he still walking?
Tis a flesh wound.
We'll call it a draw. All right, here he is. Oh,
and he caught him walking backwards.
Caught him with the shimmy, and now just spend the meter, run. Oh, actually, that freezes the clock, so never mind.
3 seconds left. Kawano could just back up. He's chilling.
Yeah, and Otani was like, you know what, there's nothing I can do, so I'm just going to chill back here.
He's not going to give him any sort of meter, right? He's not going to let him build anything by getting
Right.
hit. Yeah, it makes sense for Otani.
Match point for Kawano. Get into that grand finals. Like I said, one of the oh no, that had to have been an accident.
It's not bad, though. Otani just gets 2 medium kicks against Kawano and punish counters, and now the big stop of the drive rush. This is huge. Uppercut,
There it
yes,
is
sir.
this time. Yeah, last time he did not get the knee. He might have thought he was too far away, I think.
And the snap on that punish counter sandblast. Do it again. Off the wall.
Yeah.
One more.
Doesn't even need to spend any of that super gauge. So he's coming in here with a full level 3 against Kawano's 2.5 bars.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, didn't drive
man.
cancel it. No check this time, but a perfect parry. What's he going to do here? Is he going to just go for the minimum scaling on the level 3?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So there is a route he could have done. He could have spent like 1 bar driver forward and get the full corner carry, but I guess spending level 3 is the decision for Otani.
Yeah, and he figures maybe he's getting Kawano close enough to burn out. Oh, boy.
Right back at him.
And this one's not going to be scaled nearly as much. Oh. And just like that, he's tied in hell. Oh, was trying to bait out something. Parry.
Counter hit.
Yeah, drive rush.
Fireball,
plus
uppercut,
frames.
a lot of damage. Throw. No, he doesn't even matter. Kawano busts out immediately and too far away for the throw to connect, or maybe too early, perhaps. I don't know.
Oh, the double throw for Otani! And he ties it up 2-2. He just went for it. Back-to-back throw loop in the corner. There we go. Otani taking it 2-2. 2-2. It was looking like it was going to be all Kawano for a second there, but Otani, nice finish in game number 4, taking it down to game number 5. It's a best of 1 now. Oh, that was such a late DP. You normally cannot block in time in that situation.
Right. Very interesting that it didn't connect. Kawano has been very keen on sniping up some of these drive rushes so it doesn't turn into a full block string, right?
Again, that tackle is never designed to actually hit. It's just a
way to close the gap, frame kill as well to get advantage.
Throws the drive impact.
He's big chilling. Drive gauge now fully intact for Kawano. Now he's pressing the issue. Does have the life lead. A big opener leads to death against Otani. Otani can possibly do the same if he gets
what
forward.
a back dash, but he was too far away.
Way too far.
That's so unfortunate. And then somehow Kawano just came out with a drive impact as soon as that crouching heavy punch missed.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Otani is a little bit too far out, a little overzealous with trying to get the maximum punish, right? Get a punish counter crouch jab. You can link it into crouching heavy punch, but it's
only
just so
point
shallow,
range,
right? It's
just, has to be point blank for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, Otani got a little greedy in that situation, which gave Kawano the win.
That's what I've gone for a low medium punch, even low medium kick. If it's punish counter, he is able to get that.
Okay. Yeah, both of them. Okay, Kawano with a little burst there and then checks the drive rush. Otani blinked first. Oh, tried to bait out an ODD.
Jesus, in the right range too to catch the low medium kick.
He's got a level 1. He's got a level 1.
He's not going to spend
it. Goes for that jump into the low jab again. Here comes Otani. Here comes Otani. Can he make this comeback? He's got a level 3. He's going to save it.
No way. Level 1 is enough. Kawano sniping out the fireball. Some of the fastest reactions we could ask for. Taking Otani down to losers.
But,
flows like water.
Yeah, we were joking that Kazunoko and Akira are kind of cut from the same cloth. So this is probably going to be a crazy matchup here. And already Akira's starting off with that what we said, that speed star style. Foot to the pedal right away.
Man, he is not giving Kazunoko a moment to think. And there we go. We talk about some of the really sneaky things that he can let out. How often do you get to see any sort of hooligan pressure? Akira making quick work with that perfect round 1. The fastest round we've had thus far in top 16. Even top 8, yeah.
Again, Cammy's hooligan, it's only 21 frames of startup, I believe, before it actually gets the throw. And so, a lot of people who stand up on reaction to seeing jumps, they just get tossed like that. It's a hard move to check, to be honest with you. So I'm surprised we don't see Cammy use it more often. It is a shenanigan. It is a little bit of a gimmick. So, oh yeah, he was hoping that the burnout state made it so that he was plus in that situation.
Yeah.
And he did go for standing jab. Oh no.
A little overzealous and trying to punish that normal against Kazunoko. Akira, he's going to be paying for it tenfold.
Oh, all the meter, and just make sure you spend it all. You can't take it with you. Next round, you're getting a full bar anyway. Oh, too far?
Way too far. Kazunoko starting things off already. 2 sequences in a row to get the opener against Akira.
Yeah, Akira with that perfect first round, and then since then, it's been all Kazunoko. But here we go, nice ODDP to get himself out of that corner and to get himself out of pressure.
Nice
what a reaction!
Way to snipe out the dive kick. Akira still keeping it sharp in the anti-air department. Kazunoko still trying to fight his way out. Forward throw. Very, very shallow dive kick.
What the heck? That back medium punch just missed. Cammy actually got to the other side, and there we go. Akira willing to spend that ODDP again. Oh, perfectly timed dive kick. That is game over right there. Kazunoko says, I don't even need to go to the level 3. Just do the level 1 so we can get to the next match quickly.
Kazunoko immediately matching him in speed against Akira. I was a little worried there, right? We saw immediately what Akira can do to throw his opponent off in the very, very first round, but it was Kazunoko who kept it stable. I will say there was a moment where Akira was showing great defense while in that burnout state, and Kazunoko wasn't able to pin him down and push him to the corner. But since then, Akira hasn't really been able to find his bearings on defense.
Right, yeah. And again, Kazunoko, he's so known for being kind of an unpredictable, crazy guy himself. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, you want crazy, huh? Let's get crazy here. Oh, perfect aim again. Kazunoko being able to catch you on the shoes, on the toes with those dive kicks is so impressive.
That's so good. That's the second time he's made Kazunoko flinch with that throw.
Yeah.
Throw bait, excuse me. Oh, too far.
DP reaction has the anti-air. Again, Kazunoko sneaking in with that dive kick. Ah!
I always find it fascinating when people make noises, like pain noises, for what they see on the screen. Like, yeah, I get it.
I mean, dude, I know there's people, English dub SF anime people out there, but when Cammy takes out that politician, the noise, the crunch that it makes in the Japanese version is so much more guttural, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah. The real hefty crunch. That's exactly what we're going to get from Akira. Yet another sequence close to perfect. Changing up gears.
Oh, nice. Kazunoko whipped ready with the anti-air, and Akira not ready with it. Oh, plus frames on that one. The heavy one. The toes again! How does he aim so perfectly?
What? How often have you seen an anti-air crouching short that led to a forced knockdown? That was
Right?
a very interesting interaction. I have never seen that. Forward throw.
Okay, here we go. Akira trying to go crazy. Try to bait out the... Wow, dive kick leading in the air. Level 3 off of the lift upper combo. Here we go. Delta Red Assault. Critical art version.
Speaking of critical art, on deck for Akira.
Oh, what a crouch at the last second. Kazunoko actually going for the hooligan. Wow, raw drill.
That's fine.
Yeah, now Chip. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, that was a guarantee.
That was yeah.
Akira, all he needed to do was finish the sequence, spend some bar afterwards. Not a lot Kazunoko could do with full burnout, no resources.
Fierce DP, cancel the level 3. That
Exactly.
was game over. Oh, God. Again, Akira. I mean, he does that early in the game. He did that in the first round as well. Finds it again. And look at this. His raw drill spacing has been immaculate.
Yes, sir. Checks the walk back.
Yeah, but that one was minus. That was the light spin knuckle. Oh!
He was ready for it this time.
Tries to go for the fake, the really good fake. Oh, didn't touch a button this time. He has been caught out of that situation so many times. Walk back crouching medium kick is a classic to catch people standing up and walking away.
Oh, the punish counter to catch the roundhouse too. Akira doesn't have any more resources left, and it's Kazunoko who puts himself in the grave yet again.
Dude, that's I think the second or third time he's blocked Kazunoko's wake up ODDP. He has had a really bad percentage of that here today.
In totality, yes.
In this weekend, yeah. Oh man.
The barrage of lights into the forward throw. Kazunoko looking to set it up again. Yes, he does so. Finds the mark. A third throw. Can we see a fourth?
Oh, he tried to shimmy. He tried to shimmy. A nice button press. And the side switch. Again, Cammy, one of the powers that she has, the ability to side. Oh, he missed
that was.
the input. That's unfortunate. And now Kazunoko just goes for the meaties. He's been going for a lot of meaty lights.
Yes.
And it's been working.
Very reminiscent of his gun.
Yes.
Not gonna lie. He likes to pepper on those lights a good amount. Mix in some movement as well and throw in some delayed lights as well too.
And there's a punish on the dive kick. There was a punish on the dive kick finally. Oh, what a DP. Trade. And then both of them back catching. Ah! Whoever dive kicks first is gonna hit because they get to an active frame, and there are some hurt boxes on those dive kicks.
The damage is pretty significant, corner spacing as well, but it's the drive gate that makes Akira so dangerous. Kazunoko also looking at one bar left. He has to hold this block. No, he doesn't. The jump out is there. What was that?
I'm not sure what Kazunoko was thinking. Maybe he thought he was actually going to be air reset.
Right, it was forced knockdown.
Right, because it got hit out of the dive kick.
Exactly.
So Kazunoko might have thought, hey, jab out of the air, reset into the drive impact. And then he saw, oh no, counter hit knockdown.
I'm a genius.
Oh no. And so Akira now with the 2-1 lead over Kazunoko.
That was a very deep heavy punch too. Kazunoko not ready for the uppercut, but still ready for the dive kick conversion. Speaking of dive kicks, Akira waking up with the OD one. Every single time, I think it's been one of his strong suits of catching people off guard when it comes to the wake-up situation.
Oh, the jump! Because you're just scared of the dive kick. It's what's so good about the... Oh, huge!
Oh, he stuck it in again!
Wake-up lights! From Kazunoko, not scared. And again, Otani with the wake-up... I'm sorry, Akira with a wake-up jump OD dive kick. Maybe that's how Kazunoko's hitting a lot of his meetings. Double regular jump. Oh, good stand block.
Dang, that's expensive.
Yeah. Oh, what a whip punish! He should be able to kill him with the level 2! Doesn't even need the juggle follow-up.
It's so cool looking. So cool looking. Akira looking at match point. A little start for meter, but if he gets the right sequencing, the right dive kick, perhaps. It could be all downhill for Kazunoko. We'll see. We'll find out. Uppercut, not letting Akira breathe midair. Do it again. That's 2.
Kazunoko has been letting Akira get away with a lot of free jumps. Remember, we saw what Kawano did to that. And so Kazunoko's got to pay attention to that as well.
You see him buffering as well, back and forth.
Oh! That was so odd. Look, Akira did some weird motion on the ground to make it look like he was attacking.
Yeah. Kazunoko fell for the bait. With upper spiral arrow. Charging up with a hooligan throw!
Oh, he's going to be able to get the combo off of this into the level 1. That's not going to be enough to kill.
What was that? What do you mean that was a cross-up? What? See if Otani has that same type of beast in his arsenal on defense.
Yeah, see, can he play the footsies that Kawano did? Had the anti-airs. And was Otani paying very close attention to that matchup? Because there was a lot to be gleaned from that matchup. And we already see an immediate jumping OD dive kick right there. An OD cannon strike from Akira finding its mark.
What a backdash. Wait a minute.
Whoa. He did, what? I didn't even see what he whipped.
So he got a punish counter, 2 crouch jabs, but the OD perfect knuckle was too far?
What? That was a wake-up fireball right there? Was that a wake-up sandblast? There's a lot of execution errors from Otani here at the start, but he's going to get the burnout on the back throw punish counter. Oh, this is huge for Otani. That hasn't gone for the drive, and there it is! Gets the stun. How much damage can Otani do here? Can he kill with the level 2? No, not going to be enough, so he's going to save it. Oh, he tried to go for another one. He tried. Oh, God, you gotta be careful. Every time you whiff, there's that chance to get whiff punished now. Of course, that crouching strong from, that's a punish counter. That should be dead. Level 2 should, well, actually, you should get the level 3.
There's too much scaling involved. You have to level 3. He has to do it.
He gained it. He was at a level 2.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody's going to pay for all the pavement that's been busted up by this American. Come on, man.
I know, you're right next to the Eiffel Tower, and you're destroying the floor around here. Come on.
That's a historic landmark.
It's a popular tourist spot, man. Come on, Luke. No wonder they don't want Americans going anywhere, dude.
Feels bad.
Oh,
counter hit.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting it to combo. Like the attempt to perfect parry after the standing heavy kick is blocked, and especially after the dive kick. So again, if you're minus but safe, that's when you perfect parry. That's when you try to go for it until your opponent proves that they're willing to try to throw you in that situation. Interesting. Okay.
The damage, doing a lot of damage to the life gauge and the drive bar, but the perfect parry is that back throw is everything. Otani could set himself nicely, maybe up nicely for like an extra couple of bars, perhaps.
Yeah, that was a great sequence right there because he, parried 3 hits on 1 drive parry, so he gave a lot of
that counter conversion. That's so sick.
Oh, God, Otani just shy of burning himself out. He was right on the verge. Here we go.
He threw it one more time. Watch out for the OD uppercut. Or
he got the punish counter, but he didn't do anything off of it.
Yeah. Akira could have potentially. Oh, no way! You're gonna react to that. Was he buffering? He was buffering the whole time. Erased that dive kick out of my face, out of existence. Otani striking first, game 1.
And this is what I mean by, as much as the hooligan can be annoying to deal with, and it's 20-some frame startup, it's still kind of a shenanigan. It's still kind of a gimmick because you are leaving yourself vulnerable, very vulnerable for that entire chunk. So right there, perfect response from Otani,
truly
taking game number 1.
Man, and what a response too. Like, there was so many instances where I was kind of scared for Otani. Like, I felt in my bones. He's like, if I get this forward throw, I'm going to get another throw going. One of the big trademarks that Akira has been doing is wake up, jump, OD.
Right, yes. Right, immediate drive rush here. There's that stand light punch check. He said very important for characters with the good walk speed. Whoa. Oh, trying to bait out a DP, but
what a reaction against the sandblast. We haven't seen that in a long time.
It's so hard to get through that sandblast in time. And now the throw, Akira just needs one more, and wow, mid-screen. That's not even a throw loop, but he just knew Otani was too scared to press buttons.
There's the low forward exposure. Otani got caught potentially walking back against Akira. The full conversion off the crouch jab.
Wow.
Stay down. No, you.
Hurt.
Damn.
This is going to hurt. And that's just a level 2. And look how much
With the damage, yeah, because he went for the tackle, the
Yep.
OD tackle. There's so
Good
much damage.
non-scaling starter. Oh.
That's exactly it.
Get another spin knuckle through a sandblast here. Is it possible?
That's if Otani decides to throw another sandblast.
Right.
At this range, Otani is anticipating Akira knows. That standing light kick is everything. Background house, crouching fierce, perfect knuckle into perfect knuckle. And just in case it wasn't done, he had one more flash knuckle behind it.
Yep. Right, so Akira was able to take round 1, but this is a terrible start because this is just damage. Look at that. That is like 40%.
The drive reversal to keep him there, and Akira commits to the crime of throwing.
What a life lead here, and he's got a level
that's
2.
it.
This
That's
should
it.
be able to finish it.
Beast mode, baby!
uh.
Perfect KO. Otani back in form from his previous fall in the winners finals. He was looking right back in shape to where he started. Another commanding 2 games thus far. And I'm not gonna lie, man, not a lot of cats can really come back from this type of pressure against any Luke player.
Yeah, Akira so far having a lot of trouble against the Luke players. Oh, well, this is a big opportunity. Get some good damage. All right, catches the ankles right there. Wasn't blocking low, maybe trying to walk. Yep, that's going to be the auto correct. But again, you get out of the corner. Damn. And the thing is, that's the thing is Akira gets these rounds. He gets these rounds, but he just hasn't been able to string them back to back enough to be able to win again.
How many jumps, James? He went for 3 jumps. And Otani couldn't stop any of them.
Oh my God.
That's the first side switch we've seen.
Yeah,
from Otani.
True. He's always been going for the damage. Oh, standing. Oh, that time was out of range for the light kick to connect. Good thing he didn't accidentally negative edge the drill afterwards. Gotta find a way out of this corner. Does get that, but didn't combo off of the counter hit. Oh, no anti-air.
It's kind of far, no?
Yeah, and again, you're scared of the dive kick, but remember how Kawano was able to defeat Akira was with having the rising uppercut ready to go.
OD one at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bar!
You're hella dead.
Akira getting another chance at life. Otani very overzealous. I don't think we've seen that type of error from him ever.
Or just a Hail Mary all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Let's
the
just go for
the Hail Mary. Why did I say hair? I don't have that. Hail Mary fierce flash knuckle. That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I get it. If it hits, it hits. You're almost going to kill somebody with that. But still, from Otani, that's a very rare occasion.
Especially against a character like Cammy with such good walk speed, right? And it's not like Thunderclaps from Street Fighter V where it forces you to not be able to walk back anymore. We don't have that happening.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, what's a Thunderclap? And I'm like, oh, yeah. I forgot about that character.
Yep. Laura preventing you from walking backwards. No more proximity guarding in Street Fighter 6 now. So you are, even if the enemy is throwing something out, you just walk backwards, whatever. And so, yeah, with a character with a walk speed like that, it's going to make it hard to catch them with something like that. Fully charged, heavy flash knuckle.
Both of these characters so serious. Not even a single emote. The versus.
I'm always sad because I love those emotes.
Yeah. I'm always mashing on the up button for the smile.
Oh,
always the irate.
Parry! And yeah, gonna go for the side switch right there. Even throws in that extra standing light punch. Interesting.
I guess he wants that meter, right?
That's true. Oh, he had it, but it was too late. Perfect parry into the throw. This is bad news for Akira. He's stuck in the corner now. Yeah, no anti-air. How many times has Akira done that? Jump and then jump dive kick right away. That's at least the second or third time I've seen him do that. Look at this. Working on this comeback little by little. Death by 1,000 paper cuts, but actually a punish counter throw is going to be 2,000 damage right there. Oh!
That's huge. Let's walk up again. Dude, that is a punish counter. Plenty of time for her to land and get the light kick. Akira.
He did tiny chunks of damage, like 5 times in a row right there, and it all worked.
As Vince would say, death by 1,000 cuts, and it's very much so appropriate with the character like Cammy. so it's so tantalizing to press a button from that range, but you know the dive kick's coming out.
Yes, exactly. And that actually tempers the power of something like a crouching medium kick.
Right.
Because you're scared. That's like, oh, and this time, it's not fast enough, it's not fast enough, doesn't matter. Otani actually kind of gives a gift to Akira with that whiff throw. Locked on.
You know, as scary as this is for Otani, one solid hit, he actually can.
Oh, speaking
one
of,
solid hit, he could potentially get it here.
is this going to be enough?
It's not going to be
No,
enough.
yeah,
Never
not
mind.
quite into the
He
yellow.
didn't have enough drive gauge behind it, but it still sets him up pretty nicely. Burnout, perhaps? Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, and Chip, Sandblaster is a problem.
Sandblast.
Oh, no, he's going to wait. Yeah,
He's
you
hanging
got to
out.
be careful. You got to be careful.
Spiral
Spin
arrow.
that. Oh, he tried to chip him with the shoulder. It wasn't enough to kill. Oh, boy, but he just got his...
You are a god for that.
shimmy.
The walk speed is immaculate. Akira playing him like a fiddle. That was actually so perfectly done.
The shimmy at the last second, as soon as he gained his drive gauge back after the spin knuckle, just that tiny little hesitation got Otani thinking, oh, shoot, here comes a throw.
Oh, that was actually so well seasoned too. Even Gordon Ramsay would say that was perfectly cooked. Well done, young man. It was actually chef's kiss for that.
I mean,
The defense in Burnout is something so special.
right. I mean, what was it? What is it that I say? Is he in the kitchen right now? Because someone was cooking.
Yes. Oh yeah, that is what you... That's actually what you...
Oh, man.
Oh, shout out to Andrew, by the way.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Oh, yeah, actually got into the range of
Ooh.
that crouching medium kick, so actually got Otani to spend that meter on the drive rush cancel. Oh, he did it again! He snuck it in again!
He's so good at that. Level 1.
Dead.
Dude. From the... Listen, this is classic commentator's curse. He was down 0-2. Now he's looking at match point.
Right? And even in some of those games, I mean, he was down by a lot. We talked about that death by 1,000 paper
Oh,
cuts.
no, and that was a heavy DP. He
No.
wanted the distance, but it's too much on startup.
Dude, I mean,
catch it in time.
that was, I mean, Ringe did a whole video on that sequence right there on being able to empty jump and block. Because if you whip a button, you have landing frames that are, you have extra recovery frames. Oh.
Nice little life bar. Oh, but the damage on drive gauge pretty significant.
Yep. Oh, God. Counter, punish counter, but didn't get anything off of that. Burns himself out with the drive reversal. Wanted to burn himself out on his own accord. I think Otani was expecting a wake-up level 1 or something like that, and so Akira snuck away with that wake-up jab.
I'm actually very surprised he missed that link off of the crouching medium.
Oh, boy. Those are not good trades for Akira, and yeah, you're going to get... Oh, if he had landed into a level 1, that would have been ridiculous, but it wouldn't have killed. So Akira keeping it. We're at final game, final round to find out who goes to grand finals. Are you kidding? Too far!
Otani again getting punished for the heavy flash knuckle, misplacing it.
Charged it a little too long, actually. Had he let go of it a little bit earlier, it would have worked. That's the second or third time that Akira's got that. But
What a
again,
perfect parry!
and he's not going to
Side switch? No.
He's not going to go for the back throw or the side switch. He wants the damage. What a reaction! Didn't get baited into the whip throw. Had the DP ready to go. Did not anti-air.
Huge.
Okay, but
he dropped.
That's the biggest weakness of Luke, is the drop of the perfect charge flash knuckle.
Oh, and not a lot of drive gauge behind him either. No way. He reacted a
Are
little
you
forward. Are you serious?
Is this going to kill? Oh my God! He just whiffed a button and then just went for the level 2. He just did it.
Oh my God.
He just did it.
He punted
Up. And again, stoicism right here displayed by both players. Not even a change of the emote. Here we go. Otani immediately goes in there, and Kawano sending a message. Dude, these two are sending messages back and forth right now. Oh boy. All right, Kawano says, "Look, you know what? I don't care how it's."
Oh, he tried to go for the tick throw, but Otani actually got hit by the jump leg kick. Kawano with too much advantage on that.
Wow, interesting. Gonna spend the level 1 here to try to get some damage, but
This guy's a nut.
Kawano, I mean, I think what Kawano is trying to do right now, and this is actually a really smart tactic from him. I would, before the coming in, because I wanted to say Kawano's been playing very careful, very, measured and, footsies. And now he starts off this first round by going absolutely crazy. Because Otani's probably coming in here thinking similar to what I was, right? Like, oh, he's going to be caught. I need to figure out how to open him up. And then Kawano is just calling out shimmies, waking up ODDP.
Yeah, he's playing pretty aggressively.
Right. Trying to throw a different look at him.
Oh, that's a look and a half. That fierce to clash. Forward throw now. Look at the damage on that. Do it again.
Yeah, it was a hard knockdown last time, so no back roll. And so he was able just to go for the throw loop mid-screen. Oh, okay. Here we go. Beast mode. Whoop. Not going to be enough to kill, though. Otani.
I like that. I like that a lot. A little taste of Kawano's medicine.
Oh, man. I love it. I love it. And that might be a little bit of Otani still kind of feeling himself after that Akira match right there. Drive rush all you want. I'm just going to DP you right out of it. And look at this. He gets the neutral war right there with the crouching strong. And yeah, smart. That's 3 versus 2 right there and keeps Kawano in the corner. But
that's the great crouch medium punch buffer into the medium knuckle to land and secure that level 3.
And the burnout as well, because Otani had been spending all that meter. Yeah. Oh, he got him.
It wasn't anything like super significant, but I'm glad it worked out for the first time. That's all it was. He's aimed for that at least 3 times. 3 times and got stuff every time. But yeah, Kawano, he's going to make short work of this. Has plenty of drive gauge left, just enough to make that trip into the next game. Game 1 going towards Kawano.
Right. That just means Kawano is 2 games away right now. 2 games away.
Just caught the
God, that reaches too.
Yeah, caught the startup of the stand blast as well. Otani not really able to stop any of the drive rushes now, at least. Or the first one of potentially many, excuse me.
That was perfect parry there, but didn't go for anything right away. Try to sneak in with that drive rush suppressor again.
Big stop sign for the medium kick.
Oh no, wasn't ready for that one. Just got caught by the raw drive rush.
Waiting for that. Forward throw. Punish counter, by the way. Auto damage. Sick.
True stereo. And Kawano getting another win here. Going up 1 game, 1 round.
I was just thinking to myself, if 2 sand blasts splash and no one's around to hear it, does it still make noise? It's crazy.
I mean, of course, have you seen the noise on Twitter?
Yeah.
Otani spending the level 2, getting a nice start here for this round. Decent damage here against Kawano and corner carry. Oh no, and Kawano just jumps right out when he threw out a standing heavy punch.
And that low forward is everything for Otani. You get the carry, you get the damage, opting for the advantage off the tackle, but no, sir, Kawano getting the back low defensively.
Ooh, nice punish counter. And trying to get out of there, but Kawano didn't touch a button.
There he is. James is back. Back into the sand as well. Kawano level 3, letting it rip. Not quite a burnout situation, but Kawano plenty of driving attack.
Okay.
Tackle for the advantage again. To force that.
Press off the lights. Is he gonna go for the level 1?
100%.
Yeah. Vulcan blast.
I wouldn't trust myself to do like the fireball into the heavy uppercut of that situation because of the skills involved. So very, very smart to secure it with the level 1. Otani tying it all up. Kawano also not too bad, right? Looking at the gauge below. What? That was sick. He got to link that?
Which is, what did he link that off of?
Sandblast.
Oh my god, really? I mean, I know we've seen Guile do that a million times, but...
Character's cool.
Oh no, he's not close enough! Remember, we saw that before. Oh, and again, calling out the shimmy with the crouching medium kick. And now, Kawano trying to cut into that tiny life lead now.
Not a single button yet. Kawano has been locked out so far.
Again, that's 0 in burnout. So both of them are always going to go for that 4-frame button. That's why they trade after that every time.
You're dead.
Oh, he's got the level 2.
I lied. I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong bar. I looked at the wrong bar.
Kill?
No, he's alive. It's fine. I looked at the wrong bar. My mistake. I thought he had critical art.
Oh!
Jesus.
He's still alive.
Chip.
He just went for the standing heavy punch.
That's fine. I think he would have died anyway.
Yeah,
he could have done like a heavy punch into like medium. No, actually, heavy punch into level 3 raw.
Yeah, that would have been it right there. So, okay, Otani on the board here.
I thought Kawano had level 3 because of where he was standing, and I saw level 3. Then I saw like the activation of super. I'm like, oh wait, he's on the other side.
I mean, I always had that left-right dyslexia, so I never remember whose meter is whose. So
I get at least one per weekend.
Even when I play online, I'll always get the meters mixed up.
I have to look every single time. If there's like a sequence where I get a combo, it's like look at the meter, look at the bar. Like it's always like there's always like the peripheral check, check drive gauge, and check the bar. I don't care about the life bar. I just want to do like that check every single time. But Kawano, man, he had the right intentions, right, with the level 2. It just wasn't enough damage.
Yeah, exactly. Just shy, and that allowed Otani to find that victory right over there. So
I still can't believe he got the counter hit sandblast to link into the crouch.
Dude,
jab.
like I said, I mean, I understand when Guile does that because he recovers off of his sonic boom so fast, but I did not know that Luke could recover so fast, or that sandblast just causes that long enough of a hit. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Let's go, Kawano.
That's the up button, I think. The shot face.
I love it. I love it. I don't know why that feature amuses me so much, but it's great. Oh, but Otani, you know what? Great start here. Again, winners finals was 3-2. So close between these two players. And Otani looking great here with the start. Has the corner position, checks the forward dash. And now here we go. Throw in the corner to go for another one. He does. Yeah, gets him to spend the meter.
Excellent start so far from Otani. He's going to be taking a little bit of a break. Okay, I was going to say...
Too far.
Not going to be overzealous with it, but the drive rush, not too bad of an option either way. The medium kick could be enough if it's a counter hit. Actually, maybe normal hit, perhaps. That's why Kawano is so meticulous about his spacing, going back and forth, trying to tease the idea. That's enough.
Yeah,
Otani.
and so he did the drive rush cancel in the light. And so I'm not sure if Kawano was trying to interrupt in the middle or something like that. Didn't work out and just got clipped. Otani now with the potential to take a lead in this first set.
Excellent backdash too, especially after the plus frame scenario that Kawano presented. The crouching medium punch, you'd have to guess.
See the crouching medium punch? Wow, interesting. Was he trying to catch a sandblast, perhaps? Back throw, interesting.
I'm also very surprised how little both have been punished for their own sandblasts with like perfect parry drivers forward.
Right. Again, sandblast is one of its most powerful things is that it's such a subtle movement. The startup of it, there's no noise. Oh boy!
For the advantage, let's press the button. Otani forced to retreat.
Oh,
that is
no.
a huge input error.
That was.
You're actually dead.
Definitely supposed to be a sandblast, and Kawano is definitely looking at his joystick right now. Hitbox.
Oh, you're not dead.
Oh my God, you're still alive. What? I told you when I'm here, I mess it up for everybody.
That was the in-game commentator. Man, but still, Otani.
2-1.
Yeah.
2-1.
Two fortunate circumstances, by the way, right?
Yeah.
He had the big input error against Kawano, or sorry, from Kawano to get the big punish, and even after that, got the burnout still and was like, you know what, all right, I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm all right. I got to finish it now.
Yeah, and he just threw out the standing medium kick because I think Kawano knew if he had blocked like a bufferable button, he was going to die. So he was probably hitting buttons at that point. So good choice by Otani to use the medium kick with his range.
Give me the reset. Let me see that happen.
To make Kawano sweat a little bit here.
Oh,
yep.
That's a valid tactic. It's a very valid excuse to throw out that drive impact and mash if they decide to go for it and mess up the timing of a flash line.
Did he touch a button? No, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, he gets to do it again. Back on house, crouching fierce. Do it one more time for the max damage. Chris Wong, is that you?
Dude, the craziest thing about that combo, the reason why it does so much damage is heavy button, heavy button, heavy button, heavy button, heavy button.
Yes.
It's just all heavy buttons. There's no scaling in that at all. Outside of the standard scaling.
It feels so good to hit.
I'm sure it does. I've only been on the receiving end of it, so I wouldn't be able to say.
Just play loose, man. We welcome you with open arms. Oh, look at caught. maybe a low medium kick, I think. It was
Oh
what is the arrow on that?
no!
What
Yeah, now Otani gifting an execution error to Kawano.
Punish counter as well. Perhaps a flash on the parry if you get to hear the audio cue.
Ooh, and he burned him out. He burned him out too. And he's just gonna go into the level 3. Yeah, why not?
Do you force the level 2 out of Otani with a drive impact here?
I don't think you need to be honest with you. Oh, not quite enough to kill just yet. Oh, yeah, you can't test Kawano's DP. His DP is so clean. We saw that against Akira earlier.
We can't blame him, right? Especially after the chip damage you would receive from an OD Sandblast. You would think maybe anticipate that, so Otani went for the jump for that exact reason.
Right. 2-2. 2-2. This is tournament game for Kawano to make it into Capcom Cup 10. Can Otani extend this into another set? It is looking great for Kawano so far. Back-to-back punish counter throws. That's 4,000. That's 40% right there.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. What a clean start. Tournament point now for Kawano off of a very big onslaught of a round from that barrage of throws, really.
Yeah, but Otani was able to clutch it out against Akira after that almost reverse. Oh my God! That standing heavy punch just looked like it hurt so much. Yeah, not gonna let him get out for free, but still does get out. That's the important thing. Oh, no, too far, but no punish. But doesn't matter, still gets the hit. And look at these meter situation right here. Both of them so low on drive gain. Punish counter the landing, and he's gonna burn him out. He's gonna burn him out, and he's gonna gain a bunch of meter back himself. This is such a terrible position for Otani now. Kawano on the verge. Trade again, yep, they're both gonna do it.
Kawano couldn't make it happen. It was a single sequence, a single button, and that perfect parry could have been everything for Kawano because look at the amount of drive gauge he has left. A single opening against Otani will get it for him. And he gets it! Ladies and gentlemen, Kawano is your CPT Japan champion, taking it down against Otani yet again. Kawano is your champion!
And he just does it by getting the drive rush, crouch medium kick out of nowhere. That is, again, one of those things that Kawano has not done a lot of during this match. They had been so careful with the neutral against each other, and then at the very end, Kawano busts out the drive rush, crouching medium kick out of nowhere, catching Otani standing, and there it is, Kawano, former EVO, reigning